挽回発火の咎め
Yo, what's up, y'all?
What's good, yo?
Word, welcome back to the podcast. This is your whole Blood Shock with your other co-host.
HausofEL's, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Yo, what is up? What's new?
I'll tell you what's new.
Word.
I just dropped a motherfucking EP.
Yeah, what? Yo, this guy's an artist, eh?
I be making beats.
Okay. Heard. That's hard. I rate it. So what? We trying to listen to one of your tracks or what?
I got you.
Sick.
We're gonna play
All
you
right.
guys my newest track, IDT, which stands for I Don't Think.
Yeah, I bet. All right. Yeah, here it is, y'all. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh. And I haven't heard this either, y'all. Yo. My goodness. That was freaking fire.
Yeah.
Yo. Round of applause for HausofEL, everybody. Damn.
Arigato.
Yo. Woo. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, no cap. For real. That was actually legitimately amazing. Like, I'm not just saying that because, it's you. No, for real. Like, it was like very melodic and like, what's the word? Atmospheric. Like, just, oh, man. Wow, that was really, really good. My only gripe, here's my only only complaint. It's only 2 minutes long. What the frick is that?
Hey, yo,
It's not long enough, man. No, I would not allow the 2 minutes. Bro, this is the thing, man. Artists make an amazing track, and that is 2 minutes now, bro. Why? That's like, bro, I'm just starting to get into it. Come on, I need like another 3-4 minutes, dog.
That's why you put it on replay.
Oh, not repeat. That's crazy. Nah, dude, for real. That was gas. Wow. Congrats, man. That's sick. And I might as well plug the rest of it too. Y'all go check out House of L stuff on SoundCloud. And are you on YouTube and stuff yet? Or
Soon.
soon. Okay, word. Well, for now, there's House of L stuff up on SoundCloud. So definitely go check that out.
We'll have a link in the info.
in the description. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. We'll have a link in the description so you can go check it out. His EP, like he said, he has dropped it and it is really, really fire, y'all. I've listened to it myself. I know y'all will love it, man. So go check that out. But yo, congrats, man. That's sick.
You know what's crazy about the whole EP?
What's that?
It took me 9-10 days to finish it,
Sheesh.
and I dropped 6 tracks for the EP, and then this newest track as a bonus track.
It's freaking sick, bro. It's freaking sick. This man's been working, man. This man's been
And that's not
working.
it.
Oh, man. Yo,
Every
y'all hear that?
track on the EP
Mm.
is an NFT itself.
I'm sorry. What now? Go again? Huh?
It exists on the blockchain. So each track you're
Bruh.
listening to is an actual NFT.
How does that even work? What? That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, yo, we gonna leave a link to like that, I guess, like how to get to that or whatever in the description as well. Because y'all are not gonna want to miss out on that. Because my boy HausofEL finna blow up, yo. Sheesh.
I'm about to live up to my name. You heard?
Hey, you heard? Nah, man, for real, sick. Congrats, man. That's I rate that. That's a hustle, and you're killing it, man.
I appreciate that.
Of course, man. Speaking of hustle, man, just signed one of my first clients a couple days ago, yesterday specifically.
Hey, yo. Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you, man. It happened so fast because a friend of mine handed out a business card, exchanged a business card with somebody else from this company, and he was like, all right, cool. He let me know. He's like, yo, this guy might reach out to you. I was like, all right, cool, thanks, man. And he was like, yeah, give it to the end of the week, right? So I guess he gave the card like the last week and was like, yeah, give it to the end of this coming week. I was like, all right, word. Bro, I get a call Monday morning at like 8:30. Yo, my entire email's down. Like my whole like email tenant is down or whatever. Freaking printer's not working. This not working. Yeah, can you get here and fix all of it? I was like, yo, my brother, chill. But I mean, I did. I did the fastest like mini onboarding of a client I've ever done in my entire life, and got my ass in gear and drove over to Cambridge. And I guess prior to this, he was with like Geek Squad, and he was like grandfathered in, so like he was paying like, you know, not that much, and they were supposed to like remote into his stuff and like fix it. And apparently like something happened, like something broke or whatever, and they were trying to fix it, and they were like yelling at him like in cap locks and like calling him like dumb or whatever, like saying like he couldn't read or like didn't know what he was talking about or whatever. And he's like, bro, like he was like, bro, I'm literally like, this is not my field. I have a business doing other things. Like I'm not a techie, and that's why I hired you guys. Like, and you guys are freaking yelling at me after that. Stupid, bro. Like imagine yelling at your client, dog. Crazy. So
You don't bite
so
the
yeah,
hand
he
that
hit me up.
feeds you.
That's literally it, dog. Like, come on. So yeah, he called me, he told me the situation. I was like, all right, bet. So I'm on my way. So I hopped over. Bro, I fixed every single one of his problems. Everything. I freaking redid. Made some settings in the back end in his Google tenant. Freaking fixed the printer. And he's like, yeah, I want, like, take off all of their services that they were doing, like the Best Buy or whatever, Geek Squad. It's like, take all that off, put all your stuff on all the computers. I want you to cover all the computers and stuff in the office. I was like, damn, all right, bet. So I did all that, and then, yeah, and he just signed on with me today. like officially. We just signed contracts and stuff.
Jeez.
So
Let's go.
yeah, man. Thank you. So super excited for that, man. One of my first official clients, like on the books, actually, on my payroll and stuff. Actually getting some ROI now, which is nice. So yeah, man, like it feels so good, and it's been a long time coming. I've been building this business for months, and to have it actually starting to reap benefits is crazy. Like I'm actually seeing real numbers, you know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna grow from here. So
Facts.
yeah. So yeah, man. So I'm just doing my thing, and I have a lot more leads and clients and stuff to reach out to this week. So we'll see where it goes with that. But yeah, man, it's just one day at a time. So
Once you get the ball rolling, yo, it's gonna keep rolling.
that's it, dude. I was talking to one of my guys from my vendors, and he was like, yeah, he owned an MSP before he sold it, and he started from scratch. And he was like, yeah, like the first little while was like rough, like trying to find clients and stuff because the market's so saturated, right? But he's like, yeah, once you get like 2 to 3 clients or whatever, and they start giving like word of mouth, it literally just like it spirals out of control so fast. Like it's just next thing you know, you're hiring people, bro.
Well, that's probably your next thing is that once you have actually more clients, you want to
Yeah.
hire a copywriter and marketing specialist and shit like that, right?
Yeah, exactly. Which I already have. I actually have 2 marketing firms. So I have 2 marketing agencies. I have 2 accountants, technically.
Shit, you want another one?
Yo, yeah. And then I also have like graphic designers and stuff too. Like it's a lot of stuff, man. But it's like it's a lot of moving parts, because it's what's necessary, So and I have a lawyer as well, like for the business. So a lot of stuff, man. But it's just one day at a time, and it's like just like knowing that I started this whole thing from scratch, like literally just like opening up a Google Doc or Microsoft Doc or whatever you want to call it, and just throwing information in there, like my potential name for my business and like my ideas on like what services and stuff I'm going to sell and things like that, and then getting to where I am now with a whole stack. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like it's just I'm humbled, to actually feel like benefits of this. You know what I mean?
You know what they say? Writing things down is already halfway through the battle.
Yeah, bro. That's it, dude. That's it, man. There's been a couple people I've talked to about that recently, and they're like, yeah, like I've wanted to like do this, whatever, for like a few years, and I just don't like really know how or whatever. I'm like, the first thing you do is you open a document and you just write crap down. Just write it down. It doesn't have to even make sense.
You map it out.
That's it, bro. Like as long as you write things out in general, you will start to formulate some kind of plan. You know what I mean? And then that will transpire into whatever it needs to actually be. But if you keep telling yourself, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then you just never write anything down or actually solidify anything, it's like nothing's going to actually come to fruition. So, and like the one thing that my lawyer told me as well was he said his brother wanted to also start an IT company or something like that a while back. And he has been wanting to for years, but he keeps telling himself, oh, I don't have this qualification, I don't have that. So he's like trying to get every single qualification in the book. And he's like, yeah, I need this, I need that, and da-da-da-da-da. And like, he's like limiting himself because he doesn't want to start without like like a whole book full of certifications, which like, cool, certifications are very important and you need that to be able to show people that you're certified for what you're doing. But at the same time, I'm all action rather than piece of paper. Like if I say I can do something, I don't need a piece of paper to tell me it. I'm just gonna show you I can do it, right? And things like Cisco and Security Plus and A Plus and stuff like that are very good. Like I have my A Plus myself. I'm working on my Security Plus in the next little while as well, because it's very important for cybersecurity and stuff. But like, you don't have to have like 50 million freaking certifications to just start a business, bro. You can start it and grow and get the certifications as you grow, right? And then as you hire more resources that already have those certifications, you don't even necessarily have to have that yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, and that's just it, right? So, but he was like, yeah, like super like big ups, big respect for you for actually just doing it, because my brother's been trying to do it and he keeps giving himself excuses about what he has and what he doesn't have, and he's just been running around in circles for years. But you actually wanted to do it and you did it, and you're here. You know, you're talking to me, you're creating your contracts with me and doing this and whatever. And I was like, yeah, man, like I'm full in, you know. So, you know, it's just been crazy, but we are here.
We are definitely out here.
Yeah. What about you and your thing? What's going on with that?
We're starting the kitchen process right now, and like trying to furnish it and stuff, get it ready.
Word. Okay. True. That's tough, man. One day
But
at a
that's
time.
the main highlight. Yeah, one day at a time.
Facts, bro. I'm glad like y'all are actually like moving forward with certain things now, because like I know y'all been lofting for a minute. Or your your construction guy been lofting on you.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just glad y'all are moving forward, even if slowly, but still, you know.
One day at a time.
Yeah, one day at a freaking time. Yeah. Um. What else? Yeah, man. So that's the main thing I've been working on. Freaking finally got my car back after like 10 million years. Some of y'all that may or may not know, my car was in the shop for like a month. This freaking thing kept dying on me. I was like, what the heck is going on? I finally just gave up and towed it to my shop that I usually go to for everything. And they fixed it. But it took them a whole day and a half. They had to rewire like bare stuff. So freaking they had to rewire my ECU. And they had to rewire my fuel pump circuit. I was like, damn. So that was crazy, but it wasn't as expensive as I assumed it was gonna be, and they didn't have to replace any parts, which is nice. It was just the wiring itself, but yeah, it literally took him like 8 hours and some change to rewire everything from scratch. Crazy.
Damn, scratch. Jeez.
Yep. So yeah, I'm telling you, man is a wizard, man. That's why I always go there, man. Point Zero. That's the place, dog. Go there. Point Zero Auto Sound, y'all. Any issues, head there. That's where it's at, man. They know what they're talking about. Red Automotive as well down in Victoria. They know what's up. Shout out to my boys, Dylan, Dave, Rob. Them's the peeps. They'll hook you up too. But those are the only two shops I trust in town, man. Red Automotive and freaking Point Zero Auto Sound, bro. That's it. Those are the only two places my car goes.
Heard.
Yeah, I finally got that back. And then what else? I've been trying to game lately. Like just like actually sit down and excuse me, I have like, you know, still getting over this cold. But yeah, I've been trying to like really sit down and like actually play a game for more than 5 minutes. And so far it's been working. Like, you know, like I'm busy obviously, but like it's actually refreshing to be able to sit down and say, okay, hey, you know, I'm gonna play this game for more than 10 minutes, actually like mentally get into it and actually like progress, right? Because I found what was happening a lot in like the last year, which is why I haven't really actually gamed like that. It's like I start a game and then I get pulled away like 15 minutes later to do something, and then I'm like, damn, like I'm just now starting to get into the game like mentally, you know.
I hate when that happens.
It's the worst. It's so annoying. It's frick. Like, you just want to play and like you just can't because you're busy. And
right.
And that was the thing, is like I was working full time, and then while doing the business on the side, plus 2 other businesses. I'm like, dude, I don't have time for anything, and plus dance, plus other stuff. I'm like, oh, nope.
Speaking of dance.
Yeah, yo. We got our jam coming up this weekend, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be at Revive Karaoke Bar, Uptown Waterloo, 90 King Street, I think is the address. Come out. It's gonna be 1 to 8 this Saturday, September the 9th. It's gonna be sick. We have so many dancers coming down from all over, London, Toronto, Hamilton. It's gonna be crazy. And then we have a lot of special guests, a lot of great, like 3 great judges, great workshop host, We're gonna be
Great
doing some like
vendors.
great vendors. Gonna be doing some like crowd work and stuff, things with the crowd to engage the crowd as well. And it's like all a part of like the overall art hop event by the KW Famous Group. They've been killing it. They've been putting KW on the map, which is sick. They run events yearly, more than just once a year, but yeah, yearly. And it's just really dope because they really help put KW back on the map, and like really get the word out there. They really know how to throw events, yo. Like they crazy. Y'all probably seen my stories of like, for example, like the rooftop party and stuff I was at a few weeks ago or whatever, or like the art hop event that was last year, like or like the vintage fest. So they've been putting on crazy stuff. So calm out, it's gonna be sick. There's other events as well going on that weekend, and then ours is gonna be from 1 to 8 on this Saturday. So come through, bring your friends. It's free admission. There's no like fee to get in. You just pull up and watch. You pull up a chair, stand on the wall or lean on the wall, do whatever
Pull
you
up to
want to do.
battle. You want the
Pull
smoke.
up to battle, pull up to smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't pull out the
And,
cocks.
yeah, okay. Yeah, no, ignore that. I
If
don't
you
know
know,
what that
you
was.
know.
Hey, man, that crazy. But yeah, man, come through. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be live, man. And it's like the location we chose this time is so like usually we do this in Uptown Waterloo, right, or the Uptown Square, sorry, right where like they make the ice rink there, by the shoppers and stuff. But we decided to move it this year, mainly because I mean the spot was booked this year, but I'm kind of glad that it was because the spot that we chose is sick, man. It's like really like street, you know what I'm saying? Because like what I found with like the other place that we used to do these events at, was it was really really big and open, which was great if you wanted like a lot of vendors and stuff, and like a lot of like audience and thing. But the one thing I found about it was like a different vibe. It was like a, I don't know, like a Sunday like outing, you know, like a Sunday event type beat. You know, you sit on the lawn chair
It's more
and
like
have fun
a
and chill.
busker vibe, if you know what I mean.
Busker, that's exactly like a busker, you know, a Sunday, you know, sunny vibe, you know. But like with the event, the space that we got for this event for this weekend, bro, it's so sick, bro. It's like in between two buildings because it's like the Revive Karaoke Bar, so it's like outside, and we're gonna have a stage set up in the middle and stuff, with the DJ tent like booth in the back and the judges on the corner and stuff, but it's like it's more compact, it's more small, so it's like more intimate, you know what I'm saying? And even like the ground is like a little like uneven and stuff. It's not gonna matter because we have a stage, so the dancers won't feel it or anything. But it's just like it's more like authentic, you know what I mean? Because the thing is like breaking was developed back in the 70s from, you know what I'm saying, like from the streets. Like that's where that ish started, you know what I mean?
On
Like literally
cardboard.
from on cardboard, bro, in the streets. So it's like real ish, you know what I mean? So I really feel like the space that we chose was like really really tailored to like the vibe that jams are usually about, like if you want to be like authentic and like to the culture and stuff, you know what I mean?
Word.
So yeah, man, super excited. This Saturday, 1 to 8 p.m. karaoke bar. We'll have some details to that in the description below if we remember. Otherwise, just check out like our personal bios, like myself, and all the information is there, like on Instagram or Facebook. All right. But yeah, it's gonna be sick. So yeah. What else is up? Anything else you wanna talk about, House of L? Or are we gonna wrap up for the night?
There's actually some quite big news going back into crypto for a sec here.
Oh, word. Yeah.
So Visa
Whoa.
recently let out the news that they're gonna adopt Solana as a layer 1 payment system.
Yo, what? What does that mean? I need more information.
So Visa, the actual company
Mm-hmm.
with trillions of dollars
Mm-hmm.
as a net worth, is gonna be basically onboarding Solana as a currency.
Wow, bro. Oh my gosh.
Since the
So
transaction times are like instant,
literally, it's like
low
all electronic.
fees. Yeah.
Yep. So what does that mean for like if you were to try and pay with like you could use it as like regular
So
currency as if you like.
yeah, basically think of it as your check-ins, your credit card, and then now you have an extra option of using Solana to pay for things.
Sheesh. That's crazy. You just pay with crypto now, straight up.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
you can with PayPal too, right? Since they adopted it
Can
like
you?
half a year ago. Yeah,
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that, bro.
and then
That's insane.
what was the other news?
That's actually pretty cool.
Um, Amazon's starting to bring in more NFTs into their marketplace coming soon.
Sheesh. Bro, Amazon with NFTs. Bro, that's crazy. Crypto's popping off, man. I rate it.
And just a little hush. My NFTs might be on Cough Prime. Cough.
Hey, yo, my brother. Sheesh. Yo, this man is doing it, man. Bro, HausofEL's, you killing it. Killing it right now. Bro, we both killing it. Jeez. I rate it. Rate the hustle.
Do
Rate
what
the
I
hustle,
gotta
yo.
do.
Word. Sheesh. We all trying to eat out here, yo. All trying to eat. But I rate that heavy. I'm gonna have to look into that Solana thing. Cause that's cool. That's really cool.
Well, right now is a good time to really, if you want to like invest into crypto, specifically Solana, right?
Specifically
Because the
Solana.
price is
Okay.
nice and low, and we're
Yeah.
still in a bear market. And with the news of Visa, it's gonna skyrocket
Skyrocket. Yeah, that's true, bro.
once they
That's
actually
true.
like onboard everyone, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, man. Freaking let me have details of that, please. Because excuse me, that is huge. That's crazy. That's actually a game changer. So my man's mother has come to steal the show. Say hi to HausofEL's mother.
Hello.
Hello. So, anyhow, yeah, I think that's it for me. Anyways, I talked about pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about. I mean, I was gonna talk about Fan Expo a little bit, but there's not a whole lot to talk about. I mean, it was cool. Saw a lot of cool
Send it.
cosplays. Friggin' seen, what's it called? A lot of cool like artists, like celebrities and stuff like that. And we were trying to see Hayden Christensen, but that man was on a whole other level, man. He crazy. We actually talked to the staff to figure out like where he was at, and they said out of everybody on the artist list, like the celebrity list, he's the only one that none of us know anything about because he's literally on a whole different level. I was like, bro, what? I was like, what does that mean? They're like, yeah, every other artist is gonna be like here, like on this panel, right? It's gonna be doing autographs and stuff. They're like, Hayden Christensen isn't even in this building. He's in a whole other building. I was like, bruh, what do you mean? They're like, yeah, he has his own schedule and his own building and his own, like, he's fully sold out. He's been sold out since like he was announced. I was like, nice. What the frick? Holy
That's
frick, man.
crazy.
Actually nuts, bro. Bro, you don't understand. Star Wars hype is crazy. Like, this
Bro.
man single-handedly shaped like the entire genre of sci-fi, like by himself. Holy frick! Like, bro, my mom, I swear, knows who Darth Vader is without even like knowing anything about Star Wars like that, bro. Like, hello, like my girl, who, as of this moment, anyways, has not seen anything Star Wars related, knows who Darth Vader is and knows, Luke, I'm your fucking father or whatever, and all that other crap. Like, bro, like you can't not know who Darth Vader is. Like this guy, Hayden Christensen, man, he, crazy, bro. Him and like Han Solo, Harrison Ford, and Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker. Those three right there, man. Nah, crazy, man. Like, just absolutely shaped sci-fi as a genre, and it's like it's crazy, like on such a like what scale Star Wars is on. Like it's literally on such a scale that's like everybody around the globe, everybody, bro. And like what's crazy to me is like I'll like walk up to like you walk up to somebody randomly and say something from Star Wars and they'll just know it. Like how is it? It's like it's so normalized because like an example of this is this, right? My girlie and I went to her parents' house over the weekend, right? And I was talking to her stepdad, and I was like, we were talking about random stuff, and then all of a sudden, we were talking about like Ahsoka, just randomly, and he was like, oh yeah, like I seen that drop or whatever. I'm like, we have never talked about Star Wars before. Like I had a feeling it was a nerd, but we never talked about that ever, and. Serious, I'm dead ass. And I was like, yeah, like, you know, I gotta watch Clone Wars first and like Rebels first. I'm trying to kill that right now, and then I can watch Ahsoka. He's like, oh yeah, you gotta do that, man, because like this and that or whatever. And he's like talking to me, and he's like, yeah, like I watched this or whatever, and like Mando this and Boba that and whatever. And we just like started randomly talking, bro. I've never talked to him about this before. And I'm like, yo, that's the scale that Star Wars is on. It's like almost anybody and their mama knows Star Wars like that, bro. The Clone Wars is a cartoon, bro. And bare people have seen it like that. Like that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like cartoons are usually for kids, bro. Unless it's like an anime, which is more geared towards like teens and young adults, and the like Adult Swim cartoons are more geared towards like adults, right? But Star Wars is, I mean, there's some scenes that aren't, but mostly it's a freaking like PG or PG-13 rated thing, right? And this man's like, he's like, yeah, like I've seen it all, whatever. Like, you know, bare adults I've seen that know I've seen like all of Clone Wars, all of Rebels, The Bad Batch, like this and that. I'm like, yo, what the frick? Star Wars is crazy.
You know what else is crazy?
What's that?
The latest episode of Ahsoka.
Hey, shut your ass up, man. I'm not even caught up. You better shut up with that.
When I tell you my mouth dropped, it hasn't even came back up yet.
Oh, what episode are y'all on? Like 3, 4?
4. 4 just came out on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, word. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch it in time for it to be finished. Like before it's finished. Sorry. Because
I mean, it's only 4 more episodes, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm trying to burn Clone Wars right now. I'm on episode like 93. Because I'm doing it the chronological way, like through the guide that's on their website. So like kind of like skip in between seasons. But I currently have like 30 episodes or so left. 35 episodes left. So I'm burning it. I'm like, yeah, light work. I watch like 3 to 4 episodes a day. Like I try, but I'm like busy too, right? So it's like I can't just sit there and watch it like I used to. Because like before, I was like 10 episodes a day, light work, chill. But now, you know... But like, you know, I'm old now, man. Like I have responsibilities and crap, so I can't be doing that no more, you know.
Same. But, I am old too.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
27 is a different age, bro.
Yo, facts. But yeah, man, I'm trying to kill that so I can get to Ahsoka, or I gotta kill that then Rebels, which Rebels I think is only like 3 seasons or something, right?
I remember. I'm not caught up. I just went straight to Ahsoka.
Joy.
I'll get around to it.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, you don't actually have to do what I'm doing. I'm just doing it because like these things have been out for a minute, and I just feel like it's the right thing to do.
It is. But you're missing quite a bit of lore if you're just jumping straight in.
Yeah.
But they do like a great enough explanation during out the whole series to really flush it out for you. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's fair. That's what I heard too, which is great. But like the main points that are super important to know, because I watched I gotta actually finish watching that video. I didn't even finish, but it was like a 16-minute video on YouTube. And those guys was like, this guy was like talking about all the things that you need to or know about the character Ahsoka before you watch the show, and a lot of it, if not all of it, was because I stopped halfway because it was like getting to spoilers, but most of it was from Clone Wars / Rebels, and it was like mainly talking about how Ahsoka came to be and like how she became Anakin's Padawan, and like how she was initially like very pig-headed and reckless, and then through like
Very snippy.
various hardships, and mistakes that she made and stuff like that, and things that went on, she, she matured like crazy and was an amazing commander and whatever. So and got super powerful as well as like as a Jedi itself. So that's like the most important thing, is like knowing the lore behind that and how she became the Padawan of Anakin, and then so on and so forth. But like, I mean, if you just want to watch Ahsoka like that, you can, and just watch other stuff later. It's just like it's for me, like being a completionist, it's like super important for me to know that first, So, and I'm at a point now where I could definitely watch Ahsoka now because I know most of the lore, but I'd like to at least kill Clone Wars first,
Well, for me, my thought process was I don't have enough time in the day to like watch a couple episodes. I just jump straight into Ahsoka.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, like,
Because it's
that's
a
the thing, is like the
thing.
internet be spoiling you like crazy if you don't catch up.
Facts.
So
Stay off of
and it's
Twitter. I mean X,
if
and stay off of Reddit.
X, yeah, facts, bro. Like I don't, and the lucky thing is I'm not on either of them things ever, which is nice. But even still, like through like the other media channels, like Facebook and Instagram, I'm not even on TikTok ever. But every once in a while, like pop on there, and freaking TikTok is worse for spoils too. So I'm like avoiding, like I haven't seen the Ahsoka trailer. I haven't seen anything about it. All I've seen is artwork here and there that I've been trying to ignore. Like I'm trying to ignore the whole ish. But yeah, I'm gonna kill Clone Wars and then Rebels, which I think is only a few seasons, and then it's Ahsoka time. But I won't finish it in time for Ahsoka to before like Ahsoka's done. But that's okay because I have Disney Plus, and obviously, and I'll just watch it when I watch it. So
That just means you can binge Ahsoka when you're all ready to watch it.
yeah, yes, sir. And that's the other thing, is I don't want to wait, bro. I can't wait weekly, bro. Like I'm sorry, I don't know about y'all, man. Like weekly-ish kills me. It just kills my soul. Like I remember a time ago I was watching My Hero weekly like that, and I wanted to just die, bro. Like I was like, I can't, bro. Like this just happened and it's crazy. Some person just died, or some just lost their power.
It's even
Whatever,
worse because
whatever.
you're watching it in
And then
dub.
freaking I have to wait a whole freaking week, bro. Like, God, what did you say? The worst what?
You have to wait because you watch it in dub.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. Is like for certain anime, like I watch certain anime in subbed and certain anime in dub, but like with the dub ones, it usually takes so much longer, bro. Unless it's a simul dub where they do the sub and dub at the same time, but
Facts.
unless it's like a really really prolific like JJK or My Hero or whatever, usually the freaking dub is behind by like a few episodes, like at least 3-4 episodes, bro. Freaking Dragon Ball Super was probably the worst example I've ever seen of this. And actually, the irony is it's one of the biggest ones, but it doesn't fall into a category of ones that was simul-dub. Bro, I think it was 40 episodes behind on dub for Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
I was like, holy crap. Like, because I remember watching it, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, like, yo, like, where, like, Sim, like, how far are you? Sim was, like, my friend, right? And I was like, yo, Sim, like, how far are you right now? Like, what just happened or whatever? Like, without giving me a spoiler. I was like, yeah, like, I'm on episode this, whatever. I'm in this arc. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, I'm still on Goku Black, and these niggas, like, Tournament of Power. I'm like, yo, what is happening, man? Like, it's just a whole different anime right now, man. So, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because, like, I want to stay up to date, but for me, like, for example, in Dragon Ball, like, I grew up with voice actors like Sean Shamel and Chris Sabat, and so it's like in the English dub. So for me to just switch off that now and go listen to Goku as a freaking sound like a 5-year-old girl, bro, I can't do it, bro. I can't deal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever, man. Like I'll just suffer and watch it time from whenever. Because I remember it was in college when I started watching it. Like 2017 is when I started trying to catch up with Dragon Ball Super, and it was still like the sub was more than halfway done, and the dub was like just starting in like 2017. I remember because I was watching the crap out of it every week, and I was talking to my boys at college about it, and that's when I found out, yo, we're like hella behind. And there's a few times, like bare times, every time I'm like, yo, I'm hella behind. My friend Raj was like, yo, F that's the freaking dub crap, man. Jump on sub, bro. Catch up. And I'm like, yo, I want to, but I can't, bro. Like, I just can't. Not with Dragon Ball, dog.
So what you do is just mute it and then just read subtitles.
Not muted. Oh, so ugly. But honestly, man, you got to do what you got to do, baby. Oh man. The one thing I'll say about Fan Expo real quick before I wrap up, because I got some things I gotta do, is I'm really sad because Logic, the rapper Logic, this man pulled up to Fan Expo, man, but he only pulled up on Friday and dipped, and I didn't go until Saturday, bro. I was so sad, man. Like, wanted to see him so, but like as soon as I saw him launched, I was like, yo, or sorry, launched, announced, sorry, launched, jeez. As soon as I saw him announced, I was like, my brother in Christ, I'm there. I'm in that line. I'm first in line. Then I found out he's there on Friday, and I wasn't even pulling up till Saturday, man. So I was like, dude. And then he posted a video on his Instagram after of like the whole experience. And I was like, I'm so sad. I'm so pressed. I want to cry. I'm crying. Is that a tear? That's a tear.
Not the tears.
Oh, so sad, bro. Could have met Logic. But I will say the one good thing, besides the costumes and stuff, was I bought a whole ass lightsaber.
Yay!
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Imagine a lightsaber sounding like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice the force.
Ugly. Nice the force. Booty butt. Yo, suck him.
Don't catch it of us.
Don't catch on that bus. Don't catch on that bus. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, like it's full battle ready. And like I've hit it off a couple walls like a few times, like full force, and that ish don't budge. And they give you a lifetime warranty on the blade because I know that ish don't break. And if it does, they ask you how you broke it, and then they probably document it and then make it stronger. So,
facts.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, man, it's freaking sick. It's full RGB. I can customize everything just like the Jedi Survivor game and Fallen Order. You can customize that like Cal Kestis' lightsaber. I can do exactly the damn same thing in real life. Crazy, man. Crazy. So technology's nuts. Technology's nuts. I love it. And there's so many saber companies too, which is nuts. That's what's crazy to me. There's like so many good saber companies out there, and with like great support, and so you can find like really really cool stuff. And like the vendor that I specifically went to, they have replica sabers. So like they have like, for example, the Kylo Ren blade, the crossguard blade. They have like Ahsoka's blades. They have Darth Maul's blades, like the dual wield. They have Obi-Wan's. Like they have everything, bro. It's freaking sick. And then also they have just regular like battle ready ones. So I bought like a battle ready one because it was a lot cheaper, and I just wanted one for that day for Fan Expo to walk around with. Yeah, I can literally make this one dual saber if I want, like dual bladed. Or I can get a second one and keep it separate and dual wield. It's sick, man. It's actually sick. And then I'm gonna buy.
Sounds like you need to buy me one.
Hey yo, do I know you?
Yes.
But no, I'm gonna get that Kylo Ren one at some point. It's a pretty penny, bro. It's like freaking $500-$600, bro. Damn. But it's worth it.
Or you can just buy a 3D printer and make it yourself.
Not 3D print, bro. Go sleep. Man's trying to 3D print metal. Oh.
There are such things.
I don't know about 3D print. I know like you can machine one, but I don't know. I'd look into it. I know 3D print is usually plastic, but I don't know. Who knows? Remember there's metal 3D prints. I wouldn't be surprised. Technology crazy. But anyways, yeah, that's it for me. I gotta wrap up. I got some things to do. But yo, it's been amazing. Y'all look out for HausofEL's EP. We're gonna link that in the bio, and we're also gonna link the event this weekend. Express Yourself Breaking Jam, by the way, is the name. We're gonna name it, link it in the description below as well. So y'all can have the information for that. Come out, enjoy, and yeah, we'll see you there if you come through. And also check out HausofEL's EP. So yeah, this has been your host Bloodshot with your co-host
HausofEL.
Yeah, and thanks for tuning into the podcast. All right, take it easy, y'all. Catch y'all later.
Later.
Nothing I can do.